What's up with you? All right, man. I got a question the other day, and basically, he just want to know what happened. He said everything was going well all of a sudden, and then she just flipped the script. And so I'm gonna try to explain this, man, and I'm gonna try not to get too heavy on you, man. But it ain't gonna be too light either. But I'm gonna try not to get too heavy. And so basically, y'all have to understand women, what they love, what they desire, what makes them tick, what gets their juices flowing, what stimulates them physically and mentally, what holds their attention, and what causes them to lose interest. For example, this situation, he's saying that a couple of months ago when they first met, she had high interest. I mean, about a 8 or 9. She couldn't keep her hands off of him. She always wanted to have sex. She couldn't get enough of him. She was just always on him. And now she will barely let him touch her. And he doesn't understand what happened. He looks the same. He weighs the same. He got the same job, same house, everything. Why did she just change all of a sudden? See, I'm just gonna give you the short version to keep this video kind of flowing, to keep it short. That's just part of the pullback. That's just part of the pullback game, man. And like I told y'all, man, most women got a mean pullback game. I mean, like a James Harden step back. The shit is unstoppable, and they will unleash it. But like I told him, sometimes you just gotta ask. You gotta ask yourself a few questions, man. And sometimes we can do shit, and we don't even know we doing it. And so we got to start with just some basic questions, man. Like, was it something that I did that caused her to lose interest? Maybe you started to get too attached. I told y'all once before, man, once they sense weakness, chink in the armor, they start looking for your replacement. It's on to the next. And so back to that. Maybe you started to act too needy. Maybe you started to fall for her. Maybe you start giving her way. I mean, you got kind of soft. I mean, I told y'all about putty. Once you become putty in the palm of their hand, man, that's it. Women love themselves some damn putty. But I ain't gonna get all into that, man. I made I made a video in the past about that, and so I'll just stick to this. Maybe you stop standing up to her. See, women want you to be strong, physically and mentally. I say more mentally, to where if a problem arises, you can resolve it and lead I mean you and her, through it. See, a woman wants you to remain strong throughout the relationship and never let go of that, no matter how many shit tests she puts you through. See, even if you love her, she always wants you to show leadership skills and confidence, to where she feels like you got us, like she can depend on you no matter what. So let me explain like this loss of interest, to where you are no longer a challenge. She's conquered you. Mission complete, game over. So for some of you younger guys that play video games, like like the combat games and the adventure games, I mean like Call of Duty and Fortnite. See, I play games too, but I play sports. I play Madden and 2K. And see, on Madden, you can win Super Bowls in franchise or career, and you just continue. In 2K, same thing. You win the NBA Finals, you can just continue. And so, say like Call of Duty, for example. You beat that game. I mean, you whoop that game ass. And at the end of the game, you see the credits. Who made the game? Who designed the game? Who did the graphics? All of that. And the game ends. Okay. You take the game out. You play something else. Okay. Say 2 days later, you think about playing Call of Duty again. But you've already beaten the game. What's the point? You've already conquered it. You already mastered it. It's no longer a challenge. I mean, so you really don't have any desire to play the game again. So, fellas, I want y'all to think about this for a minute. Have y'all ever had a girlfriend and say y'all broke up and say like every 5 or 6 months you'll get a text message from the motherfucker just saying, hey, hey. Or she'll go on social media, on Instagram and send you a DM. Hey, just reaching out. On Snapchat, send you a message on Snap. And you just like, what the hell? We broke up. She moved on. I moved on. Why the hell does she feel a need to hang on to me? Like, just let me go. I let you go. Let me go completely and let me live my life. Stop reaching out. Stop dangling the carrot in front of me. Stop playing. Like, you don't want to meet up. You don't want to date. You didn't want me. You dumped me. But you continue to reach out. Like I'm a puppet and you just pulling my strings. Shit. Now let me flip this thing back to this game. And I'm about to wrap this video up. But you've beat Call of Duty. Like I said, you mastered it. It is no longer a challenge to you. You have no desire to play it again. But you don't want to sell it, because if you sell it, it's gone forever. No. You don't want to do that, because you may want to dust it off one day and play it. When you're bored. Just for shits and giggles. See, that's how women feel about us once we fall in love with them. They don't want us, but they just want to keep us around to dust us off every night. Just to send a little, hey, blow the dust off our ass every now and then. Just to let us know that they still can come back if they wanted to. The audacity of them. But anyway, man, you're welcome. And that's it, man. Wrapped up in a nutshell. I hope I ain't take up too much of your time with this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Later.